Lava cracked the can, lighted up, she was on the run. Tracy's in the chair and she's shining like the sun. Girls got the rig tied to the triangle frog. Fishing high, wave the pirate flag. Cameras roll, the chat's alive. We're burning green and feeling the vibe. Time to fly, twist that thread. Talking cocktails in a haze of red. The whiskey's flowing, smoke fills the air. Hooks and feathers everywhere. We are the heavy streamers, loud and free. Metal hearts by the river's sea. For our lips, we're live again tonight. Tracy's torching up the sky. Those lines flying right. Raise your glass, light your flame. Let the rivers roar. Riff, wheel and blaze forevermore. Camera riff, wheel and blaze, we'll have again tonight. Tracy's torching up the sky, those lines flying right. Raise your glass, light your flame, let the rivers roar. Riff, wheel and blaze forevermore. Stealing dreams and power chords, high as eagles, praise the Lord. We talk flies like prophets do. Green smoke visions and mountain dew. Ever the game, the colored song. We jam like trout all night long. Bass drops hard, we'll start to scream. This is the ultimate fishing dream. We're live again tonight. Tracy's torching up the sky. Those lines flying right. Raise your glass, light your flame. Let the rivers roar. We'll blaze forevermore. Speed and rod like a lightning storm. Metal hearts and reels reborn. One more hit, one more cast. We're fishing heavy, fast and blast. Riff, we're live, it's the way we roll. High street heroes with a rock and roll soul. Tracy and Don, the legends live on. Keep the metal burning till the break of dawn. Starlights hum, smoke curls high. Another stream beneath the sky. Raise your horns, pass the ball. Fly fish loud and stay metal strong.
Hello, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey, everybody.
What is up? Let me get down.
Bear with us while I get everything all set up. Once he gets everything all set
All right.
up.
All right. Okay. Right on. Hello. All right.
Don't forget to say hey if you're here.
Come up and say hello. I'm going to check everything, make sure it sounds all right.
Just say hey if you're here.
Come up and say hello. I'm going to check everything, make sure it sounds all right.
Just say hey if you're here. Don't forget to hit that like button.
All right. Music. You gotta let me know how everything sounds. Sure the music sounds all right. So yeah, now I can. All right. So everybody, welcome here. That's here. We got a good one for you tonight. Got a good fly to cover. We're gonna talk about a different style of fishing some flies. That you guys might never heard of. It's going to explain it in detail. like always. We're gonna start this night getting baked.
We are.
So hey, everybody.
Don't mind me, I'm man in the chat. Again, I think I have to jump between two different ones because the links here I only got your link. So that tells me I have to go to mine for my chat. I went over there and my link's over there. So that's true.
Welcome everybody. Like I said, we got a good Friday cover tonight. We got a new technique to talk about. We got a lot coming up.
Don't mind Sunshine in the background there. She is snacking away.
Yes, she is.
9 people.
Jeez. All right, guys.
Welcome.
Everybody's been rocking this live stream week after week, and we appreciate it. Much love, y'all. Hello up and comment. Tell us what you got. What you're talking about if you're here. What you're tying recently if you're here. And I got a new feature that you guys are going to be really excited to share with you. Cool. So we'll be discussing that. And now we're going to do a dab. But here in a second, I'll bring up a new feature that everybody's going to love. I know it. You're going to be like, oh, hell yeah, dude, I like this. I'm also working on a screen report, and I don't know how the videos play a little rough, you know?
Shots flooding, tip the lad. He's mad. Barrel rolls where the compass had.
I'm gonna try.
Cabin floor, on the main Mustang streams, crushing the gale showed. Hearts running, wreck, no signal lost. We re-go in life.
Yeah, very yummy.
Shakes the hull alive. Lightning flash, screen goes back. Then back with cheers and splintered tack. Reload! They scream from Dublin shore.
Try to keep my file separated here because we have 4 different kinds of systems.
Yeah, so she wants to make sure. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, wow. Takes a while to go through 4 different strains of dab and pop your head off. There we hit 10 people. Oof. Here's everybody. All right. Why don't you write a number down? Start writing numbers down. I got to get you a pen and piece of paper, though. You have to bear with me. We have a new way of doing it because
we don't. Wait a minute. No, we're not writing numbers down. I'm supposed to write numbers with things down, right?
Right. All right, hold on. Give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute.
Sunrise on the ridge. Go black tight. She spots the buck before I even sight. One shot clean, drop no second try. While the mist
You don't have to get up.
Oh, jeez, guys! I didn't
What
have
are
to
you
get up.
doing?
I
We're
just
supposed
got.
to be here on your live stream.
Yeah, I got up and she says, "What are you doing?" Oh. All right.
Fish slow, smoke loud, no stress. King and queen of the wild. We don't need no address.
So wow. 13. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna write a number down. So if you didn't know, we used to spin the wheel. Wow. And I'm glad it happened this morning, not earlier. We had a whole computer crash. Tried to do an update and make everything probably looks better. Well, it does kind of look a little better nowadays, don't it? I still don't like the camera focusing on that lively leg part on that.
Fish slow, smoke loud, no stress. King and queen of the wild, we don't need no address.
But all right. I might have to end up moving the computer over to the side or something. We got focuses on the computer and we don't look so hot. Anyway, computer crash. Try to download everything again to go live, start the whole computer all over. Re-download everything and update it that way. It took me all day. I didn't know if I'd be live or not tonight. I'm like, oh, I hope I can get
All right, guys, you got 1 through 5.
All right, so everybody, I mean, there's a lot of people here. So comment. Tell me, pick a number from 1 to 5, somebody.
Each one has a different thing. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I don't.
So as soon as somebody comments, it gives us a number. And just instead of spinning the wheel, because I didn't have time to redo the wheel and everything. I barely had time to go live. So just pick it. Somebody come on, comment, and pick a number from 1 to 5, and you get to pick the first person to come up and comment. Oh, 2 from Tommy. Is that what it says?
All right, number 2 is a snapper. We do a snapper.
Oh shit, guys.
We do a snapper in here.
have another one? All right, hold on.
Hang on there. Hang on there. We'll get our snappers packed up.
Are you gonna use a torch?
Yeah, I have it somewhere around here. Oh, you have it over there. Yipper.
All right, guys. Sorry if you heard all that crap with the mic. I had to get the snapper is little bud. That's what snapper is, little bud down in there. A one hitter.
All right.
You just got to kill it. Trust me, it's not easy.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Adrenaline rush when the real starts.
Nice.
Fish on fire, feel the river sting.
Thanks, Tommy, for making a choice.
Yeah, thank you, Tommy.
So we did have 8 over here and 7 over here.
This got 15 now.
Mm-hmm.
It keeps going up and down, up and down.
I know. Here you go.
Make sure you guys comment.
Yeah, we did have a wheel. We'll get the wheel back again eventually. This is kind of fun because you don't know what the numbers are.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
That was supposed to be your snap.
Oh, shit!
I'm not sure what you did there.
All right, okay, guys.
I'm not helping you with it. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, those are a challenge.
So planks and smoke in the air. McCall one steals a map from the captain's chair.
Okay, we're back. Holy cow. All right. Wow, that was wicked. All right.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
I know you're all wet,
Make sure you
Ripple.
sat down with a dab. Oof,
All right.
That hurts.
Sounds like a plan. Hang on, I'm jumping back over to the other stream. 7 here, 8 over there.
Right on.
I think you still have a dab on there.
Still have it. Is that? I didn't do this one yet.
I guess you didn't. You do that dab and then I'll.
All right.
Now it's accurate. You see, yours just. It's hard to keep count of how many people's here because we have coming in from both.
So is that what it does? It keeps going from mine alone and then adding them together and then back to mine alone and adding together.
Right now, when it's saying 9, that's from yours.
Now it's jumped up to 10.
Yeah. There's
It's
4
crazy.
on 4. Actually, no, there's 4 on yours.
All right. So check out this new feature I got, you guys. I know you're all going to love this. I'm going to hide that. Oh, how you like that? Boom! You're going to like that, dudes. Check that out. There's your hatches. There's your hatches, dude. That's what hatches is on the creeks right now in their area. And then it says the hot flies, the beetle patterns, our lotus, the blue-winged olive nymphs, and the Frenchie. Heck yeah. So, dude, we'll be bringing that to you every Saturday. What's on the water, what you need to be tying, and the hot patterns. Right on?
Right on.
I'll probably be making that into 2 different patterns when it grows. Right now, it wasn't that big. So I'll be bringing that. I'll be one banner will be telling you the patches, and then the other banner will be telling you the patterns, what's hot patterns right now. Now I can't. You guys bear with me. That's my area. I can't bring you like California, Arizona. I can't tell you every hatch chart, right? But that's my area. It'll help benefit people in my area. But
Well, we can. If you let us know the area, we can personally send it
it
to
allows you to
you.
show how close they are. You know,
We can
and say what's
personally
starting.
send it to you. We can figure it out.
I picked the fly out before I released the hatches, okay? So this is what I'm going to start doing. I should have taught you the blue-winged olive, right? But, so I brought you one that's not up there yet, so. But anyway, I did that beforehand. So when I'll start matching the pattern, I'm showing you with the hatches after this night. I already brought this fly up that I'm going to teach you tonight, right? So, you know, just because I wanted to talk to you about this new fishing technique. A lot of you guys did do or
Only 5.
I kind of want to fish it a lot more of that this way too. All right. I did my dab.
Yep, and I repacked them. I packed
All right.
this up a dab.
One more and I'll get to the fly. I had to bring that up, so I did a couple dabs and then brought up the new feature. And like I said, we'll have that on two different things. One will be the hatches, and then I'll have one of those say got me.
Guys, we're going to do a dab.
You see, guys, I can only fit so many words in the ticker before it says you can't put that many words in it. I think it's like 200 characters or something. So you might know. I might have to put it in like 3 banners. Who
I
knows?
don't know. Hard to say.
You know, you're talking May when you got everything under the sun hatching. May's wild here for us, guys. There's no way I would teach any new fly fisherman here in Pennsylvania how to fish in May. I would teach them, definitely would suggest we go out in the afternoon, I teach you the rule cast, and put you on a hatch. Because, dude, it's freaking wild. Well, I'll bring it up more this year. We're going to do our fishing videos and stuff more like, I want to also like show you techniques on the water. I've been digging more into the video making process too. So like, we're going to mic up on the water so we're going to talk to you. You know what I mean? Right on. Yeah, hell yeah. All right, checking the music out. Music sound a little loud there. So,
Yeah, everybody dropped off. I'm back on. I went from 0 to 8.
You're hate. Token on it, guys. She's token on it, guys. I think what we're gonna do from now on is we're gonna spin the wheel, right? So we hit it earlier, and I think we're gonna just do it as a rule from now on. We hit 15, so we hit 15. We'll spin the wheel again. So if somebody else pick a number from 1 to 5. 1 to 5. So with 10, we get 10 people here live. We spin the wheel, and we get 15. We'll spin the wheel. 20. We'll spin the wheel again. 25. We'll spin the wheel again. You guys can get us hit here spinning the wheel all night long. But I see we hit 15 earlier.
Tonight's 1 through 5, guys.
So somebody pick a 3 from
Joe.
Joe. All right. 3.
A different Joe. Joe. Okay, Joe picked 3. 3 is after Dawn does his dab, we'll do a pin and a hit together.
Ooh. Pin and a hit together. Ooh. That's always fun. Ooh. That's always fun. All right, bear with me when I'm teaching these fly a little bit. I'm glad to see. I've always been wanting to bring the fly fishing community and the weed smokers together, kind of in a little way. Have you ever read to?
That's where your comments are coming from, over on mine.
Right. What was the name of that magazine? Or that magazine?
I don't know what magazine you're
Fly
talking about.
fishing magazine.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
The Drake.
Oh,
Wasn't it? Oh, dude, they had this.
Was that what it was? Yeah.
Remember them talking about they didn't know if it was the smell of the weed or the something, and how they were smoking all
we
the time.
used to get that. I can't remember if that's what it was or not.
But there was a big magazine, fly fishing magazine, and they had a podcast. They're talking about weed all the time. Listening to Dead smoking.
Mm-hmm. They did.
They're not long around, but I think the magazine's still around.
Is that what happened?
I think the magazine's around the podcast thing.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know.
Our subscription ran out, and I never checked into it again. I got episode or a whole crap of the magazines unopened and shit. I just collected them to collect them, so because they have some cool articles. I have collections of them. I don't put them out in the bar. Once we start having guests or something, I'll have them laying around. So
you gotta pack something up for your pen and your hit.
All right. So the pen and the hit. We bring back the little green goblin.
In the pen, we have banana runts.
Banana runts. Oh! Big news! Big news! We got more big news. The big news comes and comes and comes. It just don't stop. Does it, honey?
No, it don't.
Okay, so the big news is we are going to have a live, kind of, how can I say that? Live, semi-live Irish band here for St. Patrick's Day on both live streams. We'll just do it here. We'll do it both live streams. You be here and celebrate the green St. Patrick's Day with me. Okay, so we're gonna have a live band. I hope we can play. I hope the music and the videos can go, and I can get it.
And we're having an untraditional meal for St. Patrick's Day. I didn't even realize. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Tuesday, St. Patrick's Day, we're having turkey.
We could do it the next day. We could brine it. We could brine it. Maybe we'll brine it. Anyway.
I didn't want to do it the next day because I worked.
Oh.
But it doesn't matter. We'll figure it out.
Anyway, guys. Anywho.
Here we go.
So, yeah, we're...
My one first.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
So, wait, let me explain it to you. So, what you picked was, he's going to take a hit of the bull, the bong, and then take a hit of the pen without blowing it out. Hit the bong first and hold that hit in, and then hit the pen and hold both hits in.
So we got Gorilla Glue and Banana Runs.
Gorilla Glue and Banana Runs.
Take a deep breath.
That sends you to the moon, guys.
It does, but that tastes pretty good together.
Oh, man. Wow.
Thanks for the pick, Joe.
Right on. All right. Let's bring up my fly. All right. Let's do that. All right. Back to the serious part for a second.
Make sure there's nobody chatting on the other channel.
All right. All right, here we go. Bear with me, guys. Obviously, he's got to do his thing here. Yeah. So you see, you got a 2x long, 3x heavy hook. And that is probably, I would be guessing, a size 12 would be my guess. All right. Oh, this hurry. Anywho, I'm gonna run that thread back to the bend. You know what I'm saying? Now, in this hook, in the fly, you would see that hair. That's the guard hairs of your hair's ear mask. That's the tail. You're supposed to use you can't see it here because I don't know what I shot this on, but it's terrible right now, right, guys? I'd be really better at shooting videos now, don't I? Anyway, that's the guard hairs. Is that what you use on a hare's ears nymph? Because you use this on the back. Which this is, you guys, let me tell you something. This is used to represent, see, there you have it, guard hairs. Right? That's really discolored. Anyhow, this is usually really good to represent the, you have to maybe do a little size bigger 8, but this is still work. The size 12 would be for the ISO, yeah. Okay. Right. Now you tied in that gold rib. Now it looks like I put flash in, but it's supposed to be gold rib. And I got here's ear dubbing. You see what I mean? I get the guard hairs off of the. Is it comments?
No, I'm watching.
Okay. I usually get this guard hairs for the tail. And you guys, you know what else? Wood duckweed is really good too sometimes. Or you know what else? If you're tying it in a bigger or longer size for the ISO, just a group of tips of looks good too. Peacock. Things of peacock. So, I think, yeah, well, I can answer my own question. If I didn't yet, I'm not going to. So, here's the thing. You can see there's no bead head. All right? So, okay, I'm going to tell you why I'm going to start tying a lot of my flies with no beads. And give a lot of bead heads Tracy, because I'll tell you in a second a new technique that I've been working with and I really want to start using a lot more of. So yeah. So when I'm tying a nymph like this, I like to cut some of the guide hairs off so they're not sticking out like crazy like that. Or just really, I like trim them up a little bit. Abdomen. Yeah. Don't matter so much the thorax area, but the abdomen part. All right, and then we're going to rib this. I didn't trim it up yet. And then we're going to rib this. I personally like a gold wire. I don't know if I didn't. I don't know. But maybe I was trying a new idea. It worked. This it would be amazing for us. I'll tell you that with that flash in here. I'm just saying the traditional would be gold. And then I'm pretty sure the traditional way is turkey quill as a tie over. I'd probably use nymph skin. Oh, no, quill. Yeah. Turkey quill is the wrap over the shell. I'm going to clump of that in. I'm going to try and make sure that's all the way on top. You know what I'm saying?
She wipes through off the rifles, with her sleep. Just the wing through the pines. I checked.
And then you're going to use the hair is the dark hairs, right? You use hairs here, right? And then right next to is dark hairs here. You're going to use the dark hairs here. And this doesn't. Or the brown part. So when you see a hairs here, face, you use the face part of it, right? The lighter part of that hairs here is what they use for the thorax, right? And then abdomen is the darker. I just used it. That's just how they had it. The block of hairs here. Like everything I use is hair, mostly. But I have showed you, and I will probably do another one on the Parrot done. I would use muskrat, because that color blue that muskrat's hard for them to get right. And I've seen it, and it's just not the same color of blue. Anyway, you pull that turkey quill down over, you know what I mean, like that. One thing you can do is, if you like to use UV on your flies, coat that with UV is a good one. A couple coats of Sally Henson's on that shell. Here's a good one. Right, you pluck the hairs out from underneath, and that'll represent the legs. You pluck them guard hairs back out. See how I'm doing that? See how when you turn it, it looks like legs. See that? That's how you do it. We used to do the old traditional hairs. Now, because since we were tight lining, right? Since you were tight lining, you didn't want that bead head to be there. This is the difference between your significant bead and tight lining. Tight lining, you're adding the weight, keeping it in the strike zone, and just keeping a tight to the line to the fly. And you're an infant, you're kind of like putting on a real heavy fly. You know what I mean? Okay. Here's another thing I've been doing. I'm going to do a lot this year. It's called drop shot. So what a drop shot is, you put a big weight, and then and here's what's the really cool thing. It gets to know you get to know exactly where them fish are, right? So I could drop shot and then have flies up. So what you do is you drop shot would be your bottom weight. That's the weight that's on the ground. And you have unweighted nymphs up the line. So they're floating at different, your drop shot's not going to, well, here's what happens. That drop shot is dropping across the bottom. That weight is hitting off the bottom, and it won't get caught, right? And it's bouncing off the bottom, okay? And it's sending little waves up that tippet material, right? And it's making little movements, especially using deer or natural wood duck. Yeah, I got you. I had to stop there for a minute. Natural wood duck, it's going to like move. Every time that shot drops over another rock, it's great for strike indicators fishing. So I'm going to show you that. I'll have to show you on the water more. So anyway, so watch for that. But that's a really killer idea, is you put that weight there. And so what you do is you can guess. Okay, I think that they're this far off the bottom of the water, right? Off the bottom of the bottom of the bottom. They're 6 inches off the bottom. So you put your first fly there, right? You could use the same fly.
Right on.
So you could use a pheasant tail or one of these and put it off 6 inches, and then one at like 8 inches, and then one at like, you know what I mean, on up. And then whichever one they hit, that's where the fish are at holding. And then you
Right
could
on.
just put, you know what I mean?
Can I have your dab tool, please?
Dab. Okay.
Yeah, dab tool.
So you guys got me on all that, man. And now we're gonna get more baked. I like to do that before I get too baked, so I'm not. I did have a hard time. I lost there. Sometimes I get hard with thinking, so I got to get the serious part over. Now all we're gonna do is hang out.
All right, you
get baked,
guys
and
are
you guys
at.
comment.
You guys are at 4 likes on my channel and 3 likes at his. So you're at 7 for tonight so far.
And make sure you all click that like button.
Because we combined it between the two channels because YouTube's weird.
Yeah. And then what's it, 10 likes while we're live too? Spins the wheel again.
Mhm.
Yeah. So make sure you click that like button. That'd be 3 times we do the wheel tonight. That's wild. That's bullshit. Oh. All right.
No clock out here, but rising mist. No.
Tell me, man, is that you guys did drop shotting? You like it?
Thread and flowing sound.
And in the comments, if you go back up to the bottom, top of the comments, you know, I wish I knew how to pin it, or how you do that. But anyway,
I don't know.
Flies with steady across the map. We understand.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. Don't know.
it says block user. So, wait a minute, guys. It's my comment. So if I block user, do I block myself from ever being here live again?
I don't know.
On my own live stream. Oh,
I don't know.
I was trying to figure out how to pin it. That's not how you do it. I don't know how you do that.
Maybe you have to be a member.
I don't know. I gave her a gold star, so I don't know if that helps. But anyway, you can go click that link and come up here live with us, with your camera on or without your camera on. Just talk or not talk. But you could join us live. What do you guys think? You like the other banner, man? You like the package one?
There you go. In the chat.
Thank you guys all. Why you coming in and out? Thank you being here, y'all. Really cool. Maybe you just hang out and sesh. Maybe I can convert you guys in, taking classes with us on the water. I'll tell you, man. You can ask Tracy. If you're just a smoker now, but smoking and fly fishing, it's like especially up here in PA. It's a little bit of heaven. You know,
Yeah.
get really baked, really relax, and you just get that cast on, see the fish pooping. You know, you're so quiet that little teeny fish noise, that little bloop, you can hear a mile away. It's like, what the hell? You know, that's pretty stuff. And so far, we had eagle land next to us. We've had deer across the creek, almost right beside us. We've had. Here I got one for you guys. Here's a story. Crazy, like, oh shit. This is. You ever hear them scary fishing stories? Here's our scary fishing story. We had the mountain. That was a camping story. Where the dust came in, we woke up the next day, it was gone. It was the most creepiest thing. People said, well, maybe it was blasting, and I would have left dust everywhere. Well, here's the second one. The most craziest fishing story. Here we go. Until I do my dab, and I'll be with you.
Hang on, guys.
Decks on fire with sound. McCall one screeches, buried the doubloons underground.
Oh man, okay.
Oh my goodness.
So me and Tracy were fishing. Look in the kayak, upside down, and down the street. Now this happened. The whole story, keep in mind, happened. Okay, I'll explain it in time.
Yeah.
So here comes a kayak coming down the creek upside down. It's just no big deal, you know.
Yeah.
And then somebody might have lost one up the water. Whatever.
Yeah, that happens a lot. People lose
yeah,
their
so kayak, no big deal. So
we thought nothing of it.
Okay, so like what, 10 to 15 minutes later, here comes a pair of shoes.
No, one shoe.
One shoe, yeah, one shoe, floating on the water. And it went right by us. Kept going, right? Then about what, 10, 15, 20 minutes later, here comes another kayak upside down. Went by us, and went down the creek. Like, holy crap, what's going on? Because the creek came down and it went right around the bend. It came into us. So you couldn't see up around the bend unless you went up there. This is coming around this bend and then coming like out of a woodsy area, a bend, and then came around on Penn's Creek. Up by the Boy Scout camp, where I would say, up there. So anyway, down came the next kayak. And then it was a pair of sandals, wasn't it? Two shoes from floating down on top of the surface.
Mm-hmm.
About like 20 minutes after that. So all this is taking about an hour. And we're starting to wonder, what the shit, dude? We're scared. We're like, what are we going to see coming down the water next? You know, at this point, we're like, what the hell? You know?
Yeah,
people losing.
Insane.
Yeah, we're like, you know, it's going to come down next. Somebody floating in the water or what, you know? And then all of a sudden coming down, flying down the creek, pal, was a guy, an older gentleman. And he said, my kids just lost their kayaks. I said, did they lose their? He goes, I said, did they lose their shoes? He goes, I don't know. I said, they must have, dude. There's shoes, a kayak floated by, shoes floated by. And he started laughing as he paddled by. We said, dude, you scared the crap out of us.
Yeah, it was nuts.
We didn't know what was going to be coming down that creek next.
No.
Shoes, kayaks.
Nope, we had no idea.
Scared the crap out of us. But so we're glad to see him and just chasing the kayak and not something else coming down the water.
Check and see how we're doing with our light.
That was one of the craziest things I've seen fishing. As far as nature, we've seen it everywhere. You know, fishers and minks on the waters. I mean, after all, we are in the PA Wilds.
It looks sad.
All right, how's that music and everything sound, guys?
You check that out and I'll pack us up.
Right on. Everything sounds pretty good.
Pack us up another dab.
I think, anyway.
Back up to
I think. What do you guys think? I think it sounds pretty good.
Comment, let us know what you're hitting on. Let us know what the music sounds like.
Get that up to 10 likes before we stop going live, man. Here's a spin down wheel.
Yeah, we got more different things.
Last week, we didn't know if you guys stay up. We'll go live again once we run out of time. We went live again and had a whole different crowd of people commenting after we went live a second. That was wild. It's pretty neat. That's because we got, so, what do you say? It's 10:10 here.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's 7:10 there. So, it is now 9:15. Oh, Reminds me. Speaking of that, in 5 minutes will be 4:20. All right. Yeah. I really got to come up with a way. Open mic. And I'm sorry if you guys get.
Yeah, and this too, because I don't know what to do with this. Bad timing, I forgot.
Yeah. I guess we're going to 4:20 with a dab and then hit 4:20. I can get it done real quick enough. Just throws teeth on top of our bowl. That bowl we just hit for the combo.
Cool.
Right on?
Yep.
Yeah. That's for 4:20.
Yep, that works.
Okay. Okay. I'll keep an eye on it.
Cool, and I got the master clock over here too. With the second hand and everything, the minute hand,
Yeah,
just
she's
the
got
whole
the
thing.
whole time at the times in different countries and all kinds of
Time phases,
Yeah.
moon phases, the date. Pretty wild. Has an alarm.
Holy cow, I'm run into you. Might go do you. I might do mine after 4:20.
Yeah, it's only 4:17.
Mhm. All right, here you go.
All right.
Spacey crap on the background.
This
All music is Rubber Ducky Studios music.
Aspen OG.
Tracy's been checking out a new app. She's got to set it up though. So that's gonna be cool. Buy the bird seed. When he's buy the bird seed. Buy the bird some seed. It's just like you can like tip $1 or something. I forget. You go look at it to new different apps.
We'll let you know the details soon.
Because we are going to take everything out of Patreon and make Patreon adult only. You know, we can smoke, we do whatever we want, you know. So we're going to turn that, take it all down and redo it all over again for just Tracy's content. Then
Right.
we're going to do tip of coffee here. And on my channel, we're going to do the coffee for their channel and the tip of the channel. Mine, you can go and join. So if you're here on mine, you can go hit that join button. I'm going to put content up there. You can't catch anywhere else. I think Joe's the only member of that right now. Oh, you get all kinds of cool things.
Get that up. You're gonna make time. You're gonna make it for 4:20.
That wasn't smart. Are we gonna hit 15 again? Are we gonna hit this fill in the wheel again?
Maybe so. Got 9 on my channel right now.
There's yours. And then there's only 1 on mine, or is it 19?
Oh, there you got 5 likes on mine. Yeah, no, we only got 1 on yours right now. 1 viewer.
Wow.
Right now, most of the viewers are coming from mine tonight for some reason.
That's all right.
You're up there. Now you got 8 likes. Likes are going up.
That got like button, you guys are gonna hit it.
2 more.
More like. You can do it. I might be able to hit every one of them. Honestly. Okay. 420. Happy 420, everybody.
All right. Here we go.
420. Cheers.
420 something.
Hell yeah.
Here you go. Yummy.
Right on. Yummy, yummy.
Yummy, yummy.
Like
Now you got 3 over in yours.
what, 3 people?
Yeah.
She's rocking it. Stoners are rocking it over the fly fishermen tonight. In their butts so far. That's maybe because it's too late for all the fishermen in our area to sleep. They're going fishing tomorrow morning. They wake up. Tomorrow's supposed to be pretty nice. I don't know, guys.
We're in the high water and the fly fishing only.
Huh?
In the high water and the fly fishing only. That's the only place you're going to be fishing. It ain't fishing season yet.
Oh yeah, the water ain't high. It's not hot right now.
No, I'm just
Creek might be
letting people know.
I didn't look at the water. We should have. That's something else we could. Thanks. That's something else we could put in that little thing down below. Is the water level on Penn's Creek? So
I was just letting the out-of-staters know they can't fish. It's trout waters. It was just.
Oh yeah, and nowadays they're putting signs up everywhere on almost all of them. It says stop trout waters, and then it tells you the regulations on that. They're doing that almost everywhere.
Oh boy!
They want everybody to know what the special regulations are and stuff. Because we've been getting a lot of more and more outer staters every year. If I have my way, I'll be bringing a lot of outer staters in with the guide service.
All right.
Which really soon I'll be bringing a number up for that.
I'm still jumping back between both channels if you guys wonder what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Well, hi, Sunshine. You can come out and say hello to everybody. Come on. Come here. Come here. Oh. Hello, pretty girl. Come on out. She might just dance in the background.
Come here. Well, come here, sweetheart. Come on out and say hi to everybody. Come here. She hates me and bites me, but she'll come out for me. I don't know, understand it, why, but I can get her to come out and I still can on it. Mm-hmm. And then, come here. Hi, sweetheart. Come and say hi to everybody.
There's our pretty Sunshine.
There's the pretty girl. Hi. Hi, pretty girl.
Say hello.
Say hi.
She's a silly girl. Oh, here.
Yeah.
Oh. What's she doing?
Hi. What are you doing, silly? You're gonna hope to get her to laugh. It's not.
Sunshine.
It's fly time Tuesday on. Feathers flying, having a ball. From hook to head, we build a truth. With Dawn and me and you too.
They'll smoke, guys.
Right there. It's warming up. We're working on our t-shirts.
Oh, birdie cat.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do tie-dye. Anti-dye shirts and make them up. And you'll be able to get them from us. We're not going through any of these Teesprings crap. We have t-shirts that were shot within like a month after we bought them from Teespring, Amazon, and all these other places. So screw that. We'll make them ourselves. So that's what we're doing.
Yep.
Hand dye DT, and then make. And you'll have. I'm gonna make bird ones first. And each shirt will come with bird feather. Huh? What do you think? We'll throw in two feathers or whatever. If you're a fly tire, we'll throw in the two mismatched feathers to match.
You're right. Oh, now we're even 3 and 3.
And then, oh, nice. And then the other ones we'll throw in like pin tails or something. I still think a pin feather would work. One would work perfect for a tire because depends on how it. There's one problem. Some of the feathers are flat, okay, on one side, and the pin feathers are kind of bent. So you would have to use the bent side. Now, you guys think it's just a tire. You'd have to use the side that's bent on that side so it bends this way. You couldn't bend it so it bends out. You know what I mean? Flare out. That would look really weird. So you would have to tie it so it bends in. So whatever side bends in is the color you'd have to use as that. Well, the other ones are flatter, and you could mismatch the tire. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Does that make sense, you guys? It wouldn't be bent, it would be straighter. But you'd have to have both feathers. Like I'll show you. You'd have to have. Hold on a minute. But here's some that are blue. You know, you could actually ask us when you order what kind of feather you want. So you see the feather, right? The short side would make really cool little wet flies.
You can ask us if you want farley.
And this side
too.
would make yellow wet flies. You see, I mean, bigger ones, right? But you'd want the other one that matches up to this. So it'd be the one that goes back to back. You know what I mean? And that's what I have to do is match them.
Oh boy, we got 4 and 5, guys. One more light. Somewhere. It doesn't matter. My channel or your channel.
Here we go. Here I got it. No. For some reason, when 40 of them guys lose their feathers, they lose one side of them feathers, and then they lose the other side of the feathers. But so I got to collect them all and put them back there, and then collect them all so that they match, so I can find the other opposite. And I just put them together and match them.
Yeah, you get quite the pile of them, and you got to take them back there. Here, I think this is the one he lost.
Yeah.
Kind of a funny shape when they all.
Oh, that's a pin. That matches this one.
Oh, okay.
Here, okay. Now I can show you guys. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay. All right. Here we go. So here's one. Okay. And here's the other one. All right. So when you put them together, they match. See how that one's the short side, and that one's the short side. They go short side, long to long. See that? That would be a match. You get them two to tie.
Yeah, he loses them a couple days apart usually. He's been like shedding a feather every day. A big one and then little ones. I give them. They get extra vitamins and. I don't know. You guys can't see this. It's a special nutrients I give them. It's called a molting supplement.
So, the brook trout spawned in the fall, like the brown trout. The rainbow trout, make sure you watch them reeds. I don't want to hear that. Oh, they say they're not mating. There is no rainbow trout reds. Wrong answer. I got proof that they are mating. So watch the reds for, I know, man. That's.
Oh, there you have it. 1 through 5.
1 through 5. Somebody comment. I'll bring the comments back up.
Oh, what's on yours?
All right. 1 through 5. 3 was the last one, right?
Yep, we had a 3.
All right, she got a comment. He got her again. 10 likes. And we went 10, and then, oh yeah. So the next number, 1 to 5.
Let us know, and I'll
tell you what the deal is. So I'm working on a wet fly that looks like a little baby brook trout. Because all them little baby brook trouts that eggs were laid will be hatching at the little teeny baby brook trout. And I imagine the brown trout and all that love them little baby brookies.
Oh,
so by using the blue from the fall, a little yellow, you see what I'm saying? A little bit of wood duck for you get, huh? You know that I'm going to be kicking butt with them.
Right.
You know, I'm thinking dropping that off the freaking front of one of my soft tackle urine. Oh, baby. Watch this. And I tied up all them new, check them out, make sure you tie the time. I'll have to do another one. I'll bring up another one. But all my urine nips are tied on them glass water angling.
Oh, yes.
It's glass water. Not right now when you're done. Glasswaterangling.com, lead-free angling. And they use something that's not lead or tungsten. And it's a lot lighter. So there's a lot more control. And like white deer has a lot of like really shallow. You know what I'm saying? Like 6 inches or, you know, but the fish hide in there. And that little shallow pocket water where it's only like 6 inches behind rocks. And you can like just rail the fish going up through the creek. Because you're in there, but you have to have some, you use them tungsten beads and they hit the water and they on the bottom way too quick, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And you can't dry dropper them because they sink over your flies. So I'm hoping these better for dry droppers. And also, you know, to fish that, pickpocket them little pocket waters. Because I'm getting really good. I want to get really good at picking them pocket waters. And then bring you up this year where we can just walk up white deer like the first day of trout season. Just walk behind other anglers just in all that pocket water. Boom, there's one.
Right.
Because why don't you tell them why you want to do this? Why don't you tell the people why you want to do this?
Why I want to do what?
Catch all these stockies and eat them. What do you want to do with them? Yeah. So Tracy wants to buy a smoker. She's going to buy a smoker here in a couple weeks. And she's going to show you guys how to do it. She's going to learn how. She's having lessons. My nephew's going to come over, who does his, and teach her how to smoke them and do all this stuff because, or no, my brother-in-law is going to tell you, right? How to do it because he said, here, you try this, Donnie will never be able to put the stockies back again. Because he really hates me. I mean, he would tell me.
Sometimes the brother-in-law is a little hard to deal with. He's a dentist.
But he's freaking so funny.
He is, but
me and him rowed on each other so bad. You know, like every time he sees me, I was like, man, you ready to get a lesson on the water? And he's like, yeah, well, I'm ready to teach you a lesson on the water. We just pack on each other constantly.
Don't forget, guys, we're still looking for a number 1 through 5.
Oh, yeah. Crap, yeah, you guys got a comment. But he hates putting stockies back because it's not good. It's not really good for the water. It's not. You should actually, as a fly fisherman, if you can, and you like to eat fish, you should. I'm going to tell you what you do. We're going to show you how to deal with this.
They really
you want to soak them?
Put them in there for.
They soak them in salt water and stuff and put them there. We'll show you all.
Really?
All right, we'll teach you, and so they're not mushy. But anyway, he showed us. He had packaged. They shrink wrapped it. They smoked and shrink wrapped it.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit, those are good. He said, "No, you're gonna put one back," and I was like, he goes, "Now remember, it's not good for the fish, the creeks at all. We'll be putting them in year after year. Yeah, it takes away from the wild brown trout that are in there, or the wild rainbows that are coming up that they're gonna eat." He says you should get them out as quick as possible. Protect all the other wild ones.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, I guess we shouldn't be putting them on.
I tell you, he told me one time, he says you put the golems back. He told me that because the golems because they get tried to fish at so hard that once they survive the first 2 weeks, they'll find a place to hide. They'll like hide under roots and stuff.
Yeah.
Because they put them in there so big that they'll find a place to hide real quick, and that's why they disappear. Not because everybody took them home, because they found a place to hide. Which I kind of believe them, because for some reason they disappear in the fly stretch where you're not allowed to keep any.
Right.
You know. Now, have you ever been to a white deer fly stretch? Yeah. You understand? You're there for a little while, fish the whole stretch. You want no question of why they disappear.
Yeah.
But anyway, but after that, we've gone out like late. Because white deer stays cold a lot later than the rest of the creek.
Oh yeah.
And seen monsters going rainbows and all over. And we know there's some there year after year. They'll be there, and then they'll be gone, and then you'll see these big ones, huge. I hooked one for how was it like? Did you give it 5 seconds at the most?
Yeah, I would think.
It was huge. How about it? It freaking made a flop. It was wild. It's one of the ones. Let me ask you guys: has any of you guys ever like? You're fishing for a fish, and I had Tracy. I've turned to Tracy and go, well, you know. Okay, this is how I can say it. Let me try and think of it. If you would actually hook set that, if I would have hook set that golden rainbow, there's probably, man, he had to be 20 plus, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
In a creek that I can take a couple steps and I'm on the other side of, with a bridge behind me, and really shallow water and brush in front of me, right? If I would have hooked them and had them good, whew, wow. You know what I mean? Oh, all right, don't let me forget this, all right? Next weekend, you guys, I will show you a video of me hooking up to one of these. Okay? I'll show you how it went. All right? And we'll talk about it. And that's exactly what it was. That little water, it was. I never thought of it. And every time I do it, after it gets off, and that's usually what happens. And big ones usually, I've had them snap hook. I've had them straighten hooks in like seconds. I had them snap off. Tracy hooked one, and a guy. Didn't a guy come walking down the creek?
Yeah.
The guy came walking down the creek, and he said, "I seen you walking into here." And I knew that. Did you? What happened? And I said, it was a fish rising. And I said, it looked like a mini. It was one of them fish that was just sipping. And I said, she hooked up and it was done. Second. And he says, yeah, I knew he was in there. And I was waiting for the hatch to start. I didn't know. And I was in there. He was eating dinner or something, or lunch in the bar, and seen us going in there. As soon as he go finish lunch, he came down and asked us before we moved up the creek. Right before we moved up the creek, what happened? They call him Goliath. It's supposed to be like 29 or something inches long. Mm-hmm. Brown trout. It was in that hole, and he knew he was in there, and he knew the hatch was coming. It was a little blue-winged owl or something, wasn't it? And he ran. Oh, no, it was a ghost. The ghost, the fox or something, the little white ones. And I said, here's what it is, honey. And I gave her the fly and she tied on. It was early and it was over in a second. It went shoop, shoop, boom, snap, gone.
Oh, yeah.
He said, there's no way you would have got them. And he's laying up in he's up in the tributary of Pine Creek in Slate Run. And at the mouth. And he took off out of Slate Run, snapped her off, and was in the Pine Creek. He said they can't get him. If anybody ever hooked him, didn't have him very long. He's huge.
And now you're in the lead. There's 4 on yours.
Nice. Somebody still didn't comment. Yeah, did they?
Nope. Still waiting on a 1 through 5.
1 through 5.
A couple hits of banana ruts.
Banana ruts. Right on. You said, if you're hearing the replay or here, thank you for being here. You guys are really rocking these live streams. It's amazing. We still haven't figured out the way the comments go and everything. We think that we don't know if they're combining them, because we're really hoping they're not, because it's like,
yeah, well, they're not. The only comments so far we had in tonight came from my channel, and they don't show up on your channel. I have to go back and forth.
So that would mean
there's
we
6
have
likes,
200 and some views.
4 on yours.
Which is cool. It's about the same. But the numbers are never exactly the same. So that makes me think that it's not combined.
The likes are always different too.
Likes are always different, yeah. But you guys are rocking these live streams. It's really cool. Which I'm starting to think that it is just because we're here every time, 11:30. We need to start doing that with our time or every videos we do. 420 videos every Monday at 420. And we're going to move to the strain. We decided we're going to move to all the strain and time videos at the beginning of the week are not going to be live. Thursday, up to Thursday, right? Are not going to be live.
Yeah, I think that's what we decided. Yeah.
Right. So that they could be there every Monday at 420. And the Fridays will vary, but Saturdays will be here and some Sundays and some not Sundays.
Eyeing them up again. 4 here, 4 there.
Yep. Right on. So.
Oh, yeah, 3 and 4.
Truly, I've been liking, posting my videos on groups again and doing all that back, get traction back. It's fun. I just wish I could get more people to subscribe from them groups who watch. I just don't know. So I'm getting a little here and there, but wish I could get more people here live who are into fly fishing to talk about fly fishing. It'd be cool, but that's right.
Do you have your glasses on?
Yep. Oh, how's that work?
I don't know. Usually that's not.
Oh, wow. Is that mine?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. She's noticed that.
You can give the stickers and super chat.
Oh, that's where I added all that. Okay. All right. So she was just pointing out that if you look down at the bottom, if you're on mine, I know you're on hers, but if you're on mine, there's a little dollar sign.
Yeah,
we added all that stuff, and I didn't know. I was like, I just added stuff. I have no idea what it's going to do. But it added that little dollar sign. You could add a super chat, a tip, all kinds of stuff, sticker. You can do all kinds of stuff there if you hit that. I just added all that. It just brought it up as a feature. Because I have over 1,000 subscribers and I get all the watch time hours and everything, I get all the new features. I hate the audio library, but everything else is pretty cool. But yeah, so that's, you could just hit that little thing and then you can bring up a super chat, a sticker, which I just added. That's how you can do it on my channel. And then if you want to be on her channel, she's going to have that coffee link on her live streams, or it'll be probably on mine too.
Hey, we got 11 people here. We're still looking for a number 1 through 5.
So we're gonna get away from the Patreon. Like I said, we're gonna do videos there. You know, videos that we have to watch YouTube.
Right.
But there'll be a coffee thing. And that's cool. I wonder what it is. She just now noticed that for the first time, but yeah, I added all that in so that you can add stickers, and it's really cool, man. Yeah, guys. You support the channel. Support the channel. Cool, man. You know, Joe's only up here once in a while, but you should see when he comments. He has all kinds of like badges and stuff for being the Lotus subscriber, and it's wild.
Yeah.
Oh, there shows you all those things.
Yeah. They're top fans of the night is what it means. I didn't know. So they commenters for the night.
Oh. Huh. All right. What are we doing the dab of now? Oh, no, we're hitting the pen. That's right. Never mind, guys.
I was gonna say nothing yet. I'm jumping between channels.
Oof.
Banana runs. That's what we're doing.
Banana runs. So what I want to do is I want to tie a bunch of non-beaded flies and put them at different intervals, so I can figure out where the fish are and what strike zone they're in. And as soon as I can find that out, I can go, okay, Tracy, and walk over to Tracy and go, here, once I get that fish off, I can say, Tracy, here's where it was at. And then she can take her bead head and measure it away from the strike indicator. And now she has her bead head in that strike zone. See what I'm saying, you guys? You got me, right? We kind of do that now. But, so what we'll do is, we'll both fish. I usually fish a lot deeper than her. I'm usually bouncing off the bottom. She don't like to do that much. She don't like to get snagged. And she usually fishes what do you call them? She don't fish your nips.
No.
She fishes regular nips. She likes to fish the regular straight old pheasant tails, lively legs. So I'll usually fish deeper. And then when I catch one, I'm like, well, they're holding it about 5 feet deep. 4 feet, you got me? And then we all measure to that distance, and that's when we set our strike indicators. Boom, that's where they stay all day. You know, it usually takes a little bit sometimes to find out that depth. And then it's really crazy because the next day it's not the same because your water level goes up and down, right? So, yeah, there's that. Anyway, that's a little bit of more knowledge for you. And we're getting back ready to make some more edibles, guys. Our jar's filling up.
Yeah.
You don't know? You will.
Yeah, good.
So, it's going to stay like that. We're going to take her up a page and also recipes, cooking with Tracy. Huh, baby?
Yep.
That's how that's going to be.
Yeah, very good. Back up to 11 again.
Nice. Nobody commented. 1 to 5.
Nope.
Come on, people. You can do it. There's 11 of you here. 1 to 5. A number from 1 to 5. Somebody. Oh, wow. Everybody went away. I guess. I'm sorry. Didn't offend you.
Still 8 here.
All right. Somebody comment 1 to 5. Now, here's what I want to do. I didn't tell Tracy. The other day, we were in a store. Shit, if I could remember what store it was. It was a Dollar General. And they had triple chocolate cake. All right? And I got this a long time ago. And the guy told me how he did it. But this is before DAP, so I would have to do it all different. I'm going to do it this way. We use reclaim in a lot of things we cook. And we use a lot of this. We're going to take this and put cake mix. I'm going to take the reclaim and put it in the icing.
Well, we gotta be
And we make
careful.
butter out of the reclaim.
Really sweet for the diabetic if you're putting icing on it.
Yeah, but we've had chocolate cake with peanut butter icing before.
Oh, you didn't. You said icing. You didn't specify what kind of icing.
Yeah, we're going to use that. Yeah. So if you're diabetic, we might as well add that in there, right? Right? If you're diabetic, we use the what is it? Cream cheese or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. We use cream cheese icing. If you're diabetic, use the cream ice, and we'll mix the oil and the butter and mix the butter into the cream cheese icing with
Still
the
really
peanut butter.
sweet. You still have to be careful.
Yes, you do, but it's better than the other icing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and we mix a little bit of butter with it and a lot of peanut butter. So it's a lot of peanut butter more than it is the icing. So that's what we're going to do. And then we'll put the oil, the reclaim oil in that icing. And then so we reclaim icing with the flour and the cake.
Right.
We might have to show you all that.
Maybe.
You were last man, you're baked again. But hey, the
I think we may have to.
don't care. If my thoughts float somewhere in thin air.
My super idea going for this. Because my editing skills are going through the roof, as I'm starting that editing service. You guys, I'm going to also advertise on Facebook, Instagram, all. I'll start for each one. But Rubber Ducky Studios will make videos up for your weddings, whatever. Good things, bad things. Send us pictures. What music you want? You want Rubber Ducky Studios to make their own music for you for the whole thing? That's fine too. And whatever style you want. You want it in. You want classical music, Mozart style for it? You do that. But it'll be original. Fish don't bite when you're stressing tight. There you go.
Yepper, guys.
Send us a whole bunch of pictures. We're doing it. I'll show you what we're doing. Anybody in my family's here, you're going to hear about it. You're going to be the first one to know. Don't tell anybody. We're going to bring up a surprise. I'm going to put this on the Russell family. We're bringing a special surprise. All right? This is what we're going to do. I have been recording all the Easters forever and a day. All of them. Like every Easter party, I record pictures and stuff like that. Right? So what we're going to do is we're going to see how I can bring it all up on HDMI to a TV so there'll be pictures.
14.
Holy cow, back up to 14. Jeez!
We're still going to get one person, another person's comment.
I think what happens is people come in and out of other people, like I said, California. And we just added another one today. Shout out if you ever hear, bro. Shout out to 840. Go check him out.
He comes in with me.
840. He's pretty cool, man. He's got the live stream. It was a pretty cool discussion. I was there today. We weren't live, but we were there today. He's a cool dude. I like him, man. And Juggalo, we've been coming to his live. And shout out to Juggalo. He's cool. Juggalo Madness. You check him out. And these are just people that almost always live. They do a lot of live. Just cool. I Love Weed. There's another one. We were there today. I Love Weed. Shout out to them people from I Love Weed channel. And one thing is different though, is we want to bring you education on my channel when we're live. And we also want to do strain reviews and stuff. We don't want to be known just strictly as a live channel. We still want to do both.
Right.
You know, I think it's cool to interact with you guys when you do comment. And I always want to have this opportunity so that if you watch my kind video on Tuesday, you can come up here on Saturday and go, hey, man, I really have a problem. I tried tying these flies and this happened. And I'll tell you how to solve it. Oh, on the replay. We still didn't mention, right? One more way you can get to spin the wheel. On every live stream on Friday. Well, I don't know, Friday, no. Every Saturday. If you're here, you're watching the replay, and you're here every once in a while, you can get me to spin the wheel by asking me a fly fishing question, and if I can't answer it, I have to spin the wheel.
Oh, yeah.
So don't ever forget that. I mean, you can do that 20 times a night. Everybody come up and ask me a question. You could get us to spin the wheel right now if you just pick a damn number.
Yeah.
They still didn't get a response on a number.
Nope.
Which, hey, see that? You come up here and your name's there. I understand if you don't want to come up. We've had a relative tell us he's here all the time. He ain't going to come up and comment because he don't want you to, you know. Then you're over there checking out there. You know, I understand if you like that. You know? You just want to hang out in the background, you know.
Yeah, you do whatever you want. You're not complaining.
Nope. No, you guys are kicking butt. You know, replays. You know, we're setting records. I think we just set another record with 15, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm looking for the day we have 25 people here, 30 people here, 40 people here, and, you know, up and more and more and more and more, and bringing everybody together. We got smokers, fly fishermen, you know.
Yeah, blue guy.
Nothing would be funnier than having 45, 50-year-old fly fishermen chatting along 25-year-old stoners and laughing. And you know what I mean? Oh, my gosh. The funny things that we could talk about.
All
The
right.
old fly fishermen, the young stoners would be, oh, my gosh. Woo! Wow, guys. Are you up?
No.
Must not get hot enough for it. It's always gonna have a little bit left. You know, if you get like a smoke like that from the last, if I get a hit like that from Tracy smokes like that, I know the last hit she got was really good because the temperature was right. It cools down way too quick.
It does.
Because we're using just a generic regular bowl, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the way it goes, guys.
But you can do a super chat or something. Help us get a new one.
Yeah.
All right. And again, if you have somebody that's here that is shy to come and talk, they're probably not going to give you super chat because there again, it'll probably come up.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't think you have to. I think you can give a donation to super chat anonymous, and it won't come up at all. So I know that's not true. I know you can do that. I know for a fact because it was in there on that thing. If you want to pull out all the shit, and it said anonymous tip, so you can do like anonymous, not ever have to make a comment or anything, and it'll still come up as our.
Right on.
So we don't make anything on YouTube. That's why we come up with these other ways of doing it. But I mean, heavy demonetization. But every 6 months, I think it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get a check for YouTube, right? $100,
Yeah.
110. Here we are.
Something like that.
And in a couple of days, we'll get our one check.
Yeah.
And because it goes under tips, don't tax. They stop sending 10. And so below, was it below 200 or something a year, or below 300 a year or something? They don't. It's a hobby, and they don't tax it. That's how it works. But and then make over 300 a year. One year I made back in the day. In the height of everything, when I was tying and the book came out and all that, and I was tying constant, right? I was at a point where I was making about $400 or $500 a year off of it. Then I had to fill out 1099 and send it in with my tax. I think that was the 4 or 5, wasn't it? But one year we got 3 checks, I think, for 300 or something. No, 2 checks, 300. But anyway, only reason I like to have the popularity is to make enough money that I could just high fly, self fly.
Right.
That'd be a dream. I didn't. If you would ask me when I was a kid, especially around 14 years old, what would you do the rest of your life? I wish I would have known there was a possibility of fly fishing for a living. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I suppose so.
The only contact I have with anybody is, excuse me, guys, I'm gonna. Oh, hold on a second. I'm gonna mute the camera so I can blow my nose. You know, I'll see it. So give me a second here,
guys.
We'll be right back in a second.
We hunt hard, fish.
I'm doing dabs. I'm gonna need dabs tonight, man. My nose starts running like crazy. I get dabs, sweats, and
yeah, it's crazy. That's the way they do that.
Campfire crack, blunt passing right. Tags full stars, burning bright. She cleans the catch with a pocket knife. I pour 2
I got heartburn. You ever watch my videos?
No Wi-Fi out here,
my
just
time
bass and breeze, pine scent mixing
I
with
get
OGEs. We don't post flexes, we just stack the proof. Tracks in the mud and a freezer full of roof. We
acid reflux. Fish smoke loud, no stress. King and queen of the wild. We don't need no dress. Got dirt on our boots and fire in our lungs. While you're stuck in traffic, we got guns and buns. They call it rough, we call it peace. We're the only clocks the Eagles release. No rules but the wind and what we trust in each other's aim. And that's sticky. So we have 26 minutes and we're gonna go live.
Dirt on our boots and fire in our lungs. While you're stuck in traffic, we got guns and buns.
I don't know. How did we do it last time? We waited to see if we had a comment, didn't we?
Yeah, and we came up anyway.
Did we?
Yeah, we came up anyway, and we got a whole crew of other people, Joe and a bunch of other people.
Thread the bobbin
slow
beneath the light.
Maybe we will. I don't know. We got a pretty good. How many people we have here now?
Three on each channel.
6. Is that what it is?
Now there's 4. People keep coming in and out. It's been up to 11.
All right.
There's 9.
Let me know. Anybody should come up and say, hey, yeah, we should keep going. Like we said last week, we came back up and we got a whole different group of people commenting and everything. It was wild. It was like everybody was waiting for the, I think, what, right? we're gonna start doing is what we used to do back in the day. We call it the aftermath, or the after party.
Yeah.
The live stream after party.
Yeah.
You know, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you think?
And 1,000 friends beside
Yeah,
the stream. We tie our flies
So,
with steady
you tell us what you
hands
guys think about that.
across the map.
Yeah.
We understand.
Yep. Let us know.
Yeah, we'll try it. We'll just do it.
All
All
right.
right, we'll just do it. We're gonna be back. So when we end here in a little bit, we're gonna come back up and
Cool. Works for me.
do some more dabs. What are you dabbing on next? And
No, we're gonna dive on. We're
we're gonna start doing an after party, and we'll just come up, you know. And if nobody shows up on the after party or anything, his dad will just end it after like 15 minutes. Like, hey, it's an after party, woo-hoo. You know. And if we get a response, good, and we'll keep going. And if we don't, we'll end it. How's that sound?
Works for me.
All right. So let me see. It'll end in 1:30. That's why we had that so freaking late. Because it ends at around 1:30. All right.
Yeah.
Woke at dawn, camera on the tripod stand. Edit reels with callous, muddy hands. First 1,000 views felt like a dry fly ride. Subtle take, but
Yeah,
truth lit up my
1:30
eyes.
there.
Cast not for lights, but
1:30.
clarity and flow.
Do you want to come back up for the after party too?
YouTube
Sounds
algorithm,
2
nah,
a.m.
I read the
aftermath
stream.
party.
What wild Trout teach
We're doing
patience,
like
not
that.
a mean.
Colors, guys.
If we're a little late.
Cipher quiet and true. Every
Yeah,
cast a story,
make
every
a
different news. From screen to river, I found my groove. And still water, truth starts to move. Brand deals whisper like Midge hatches low. But I kept time
True
flies from what I know.
colors,
Felt dumb,
true
saying like
colors,
core nymphs, deep
beautiful,
pulled me from sleep.
like
Now
the
I can flow like
rainbow.
streams, clear, consistent, chasing sunlit
Rainbow.
dreams. No fake hype,
God's
just
promise that
furrowing
you never
grace and
make
lessons learned
flood the
in
earth
this
again.
sacred space. Stream side cipher quiet and
Did
true.
you know
Every
that?
cast a
I
story,
did.
every drift renews. From screen to river, I found my groove, and still water, truth starts to move. They scroll fast.
You know what I think we have to do?
Wisdom
I have to make like a more mellow playlist.
My phone died, but the current stays deep.
Check this out, guys. Tell me what you think. Talk on the next one too. All right, what's like 2 different playlists. Really mellow playlist. You know, hanging out, talking, fly, fishing, boo, and like the aftermath parties, like Marilyn Manson. Da, 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 da. You know?
Right on.
What do you think?
Every cast a story, every drift renews.
Yeah.
From stream to river, I found my groove, and still water, truth starts to move.
Yeah, dude is
Soft currency.
there's a dude come up on the second one sometimes late.
No notification.
Dude from Arizona. Where are you?
Just wings.
Mm-hmm.
Just wings. Just wings.
Oh, you're up.
Oh yeah.
We're both about ready to let me go.
You can go first. All right.
I know you do. Oh, that's gorgeous. See, there's a pocket hole right there, man. That hole's perfect. You're in a little teeny pocket hole. White deer has it. So does our other waters. I'm going, you guys.
Yeah, one BAI.
Is it?
Looks like it. I don't know.
No, I don't know. Hey, AI's getting better.
I don't know. Might not.
There's a big book. So, no, that's
No, this one. Is. The other one was.
so these background videos that we could totally do.
Oh yeah. There's a whole bunch of different ones.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, Anyway, you're up for your dab with True Colors.
I thought about it already because, you know,
What's that?
for a video. One of our songs, like mellow songs.
Oh, yeah.
All you have to do, okay, is take the GoPro and sit it out along different parts of waters on a tripod, like right there on that little dry section with the creek flowing around it, and push record for, I think it would be like each place would be, what, 5 minutes?
Right.
Sit there and sesh. But you can use B-rail for a sash too. And then you can use that for like a little music video.
Yeah, oh yeah. Sunshine to be in a slack, and then she's gonna jump back on the other.
You see?
Yeah, there ain't no problem.
Oh, yeah.
Splashing the light. Every frame's a summer night. Cats on wheels and birds in flight. This is our world. Pure, bold, and bright.
Woo! Yeah, that was a good one. Tasty too.
Right on, right on. That was a live resin crumble.
That's crumbling my brains to mush. I need to drink. Who's your
Yeah, I know.
I love the circle.
And yeah, I need to get some soda and do a refill on that.
Do all that.
Pretty soon.
And I got to set the next live.
Yeah, pretty up.
Anybody, there's different ones that are presets. And I'm making one for the Saturday Night Live one. There's Fridays, Dispensary Hall, Saturday night, Sunday 7:10. So, let's say again, well, there's a lot of people here yet. And if I'm watching this replay, I'm sure. Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays will be regular video. Monday will be at 4:20. Tuesday will be at, I don't know yet. Oh, I have to figure out what time I want to make that. And Wednesdays will be, or Thursdays will be at 7:10. The video might be posted for 7:05. That way we could say happy 7, they could do happy 7:10. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? And we might be off a little bit in the video because all kinds of stuff happens. So.
Yeah, it's crazy around here sometimes.
But
sometimes the birds decide they want to bath right in the middle when we're supposed to be doing stuff.
But anyway, so they'll be at 7:10. The video will be a little earlier. We might. So I think the 4:20, the closest we can get is 4:15.
Yeah.
And I think the 7:10 we can do at 7:10. So 7:10 will be every Thursday at 7:10 will be, hey, happy 7:10. But the 4:20 you have to wait a little bit before we go, hey, it's 4:20. Got me.
Right.
But it'll be at 7:10, 4:20. You got me. 4:15, 7:10. Tuesday, I'm not sure.
Sun dips slow, water's clean. Cold one sweats in my faded jeans.
Oh no.
Roll it slow,
No.
let the smoke unwind while I explain the perfect nymph line. Chances grow your
I didn't pack another one, did you?
Oh wait, we're gonna be no, we're not. We're gonna hit 10 or something until we go. All right. Till we come back. Wait a minute.
Whoa.
Wow, that's trippy. I could put you in convulsions.
Showed me how to catch a splash, then forgot which lure I used last.
Oh, geez, that's horseshit.
Wow. Wow. Sorry if you guys are seeing my face and going, that's crazy strobe light action going on. She puts all these kind of trippy stuff in the background. She loves watching trippy shit. Oh, I can't wait. I was sitting here. Dude.
It's funny, they can see it screen flash and shit when I'm flashing. When it really flashes, they really can see it flash.
I can bring it up on here. Maybe we can do that, start doing that for the after party. Check that out.
What's that?
I'll do it in the after party. Be here after 2 o'clock. Or what time did we say? 2?
Mm-hmm.
Be here at 2. And we'll show you what kind of shit we watch. I have all that trippy shit. I can bring it up.
No need to hurry, just me,
Right.
my rod, and a cloudy story.
I think.
Sip it slow, tie and not just right. Fish
Oh,
don't
Rip, you gotta get out of the way here, girl.
I'm still working on the office. Yeah, again. And it's cold again. I'll still be probably cleaning all the time.
Oh, there's a comment.
Oh. Hold up.
I gotta switch to your channel so I can read it.
Can't read it there. Hold on. Hold on. All right, hold on.
How does the parrot and the cat get along?
Oh, it's these guys are funny. These two, the cat and the parrot. This cat and Sunshine is fine, and so is him. But him is so funny when she's laying back here, or he's laying. She's on his lap. Wait, hold on. Two.
Two, yeah, there's two.
Yeah.
Your voice says, let the
Hold on, I'm trying to hide that comment so you can see it.
Oh, is that another two? Or is that
All right, here now. So you can see the cat on her lap here. If he comes down that rope and he wants to be here beside her, he'll literally, the male will come down and say, get. And she'll get up and leave. And if she comes out, she'll come over and they won't bother each other. But if she gets too close, Rip will meow at her. And usually get up and leave and let her have the couch until she's back over there. Then she'll come back and lay. So she usually, when the birds come out over it, Rip will let them have the couch. Now the other cat is scared the shit of the big birds.
Oh, yeah.
The little birds, she'll eat them in a second. If any of these little birds got out, Daisy, when we have Daisy out, we have to watch the other cat. Because she'll eat this. Yeah. She'll kill him. Yeah. But the big bird, she's scared of shitless. It's kind of funny. Well, most all the birds are out here. They actually protect that. All these little ones.
Oh, yeah.
Needle pulls through fur and down.
But as far as the hippie kitty, that's hippie kitty.
Yeah.
I've seen Daisy came down and landed on her head one time. She just looked at her.
Yeah.
Daisy just ran off her head. And
Right. But that one,
yeah,
if he wants the attention,
yeah, he tells her to get.
And says, get.
He says, get. And it's funny. He tells his rope to get. He tells his toys to get.
He'll come down here and tell me to get.
He'll tell you, get.
for a snack.
It's funny. Sometimes you know that they're getting kind of confused when they say stuff like they're not really, like, I don't know.
He also comes down and meows.
But he'll say like
for a
get
treat.
when he'll grab her. He'll grab her arm. He'll grab her by the hand. He'll put his towel around her hand. Grab her and hold on to her hand and go get. And then go like this and have her pet him. Get. Yeah, it's funny like he says.
Or he'll say get in there.
When he means come here, actually. Yeah, or get in there. Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, he says all kinds of funny stuff. But
There's a link to their channel down below, and I didn't do it, release it yet,
but he'll meow, and we can't get him to say ripple.
Right.
One of these days.
Mm-hmm.
The male's definitely teaching the female.
Yeah. Yes, he.
I didn't know they had such
he
a
was
big
paid,
vocabulary. So
he was paid attention to really, really a lot, but then wasn't kind of. I don't know. He kind of was. It kind of wasn't. I don't know. A weird situation, I think, where she was never paid attention. She had her own room upstairs, away from everybody else, while the dogs sat on their lap downstairs. I don't know. I think she was just one of them fascination buys or something, And then because you have to have a really big love for birds that own one of these. A Daisy, like little Daisy, she is like heaven. You can pet her. She'll like
get her out anytime you want.
Yeah, get her out whenever you want. She's the most gentle, great beginner bird, right? And then I would recommend like a conure, one that might bite you if you don't treat them right.
Yeah, don't reach in their cage and try to pick them out unless you want to lose a finger.
But them guys, you have to really love birds. Like I was told that you have to have any other parrot for at least 10, 11 years before you buy a big bird. And I had them 20 something.
And it still doesn't.
Yeah, it's still not ready.
It doesn't prepare you for it.
Because they're a lot different. Like he got her. Was it him?
Think about this.
He got her the other day, and it makes her cry.
Think about this interesting.
Draws blood and like literally, it hurts really, really bad when they bite you.
If you ever trust.
Okay.
The macaws their sound and their screech can reach up to 100 decibels.
Yeah.
That's a rock concert.
Yeah.
A whole full-blown rock concert.
Yeah, we looked it up. We were wondering how loud it is. It's loud. So if you have a bird, you don't love birds, and you're not used to it, and that bird screams like that while you're in the middle of a movie, people will be like, okay. Especially when they have two.
Yeah.
We could put them in a room all by themselves and they would be okay. Because they're in a room, they keep each other company. But I like it too much. I can't, it's like, it's one of the things.
You know what would happen there? They'd be walking out of their room and coming out here.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
he's already getting on the floor and walking around.
You ever really want a nice bass boat, something? You have to understand that a couple $1,000s a piece, they are probably like buying your first dream bass boat or your first Harley,
right?
Or whatever you got. You wanted to have a long time. I wanted a big bird that talked forever, 20 plus years. But I had to learn taking care of and all that.
And then his wife gets really stressed and drunk and gets one.
Yeah, so.
Out of the blue.
Oh, yeah, she bought it when we were both fucking high and drunk as shit. 2 o'clock. About we start the aftermarket. Sorry. We got it. Actually, I think we just did get done live stream. And she just happened to look through Marketplace. And there it was. No way.
I didn't even get on Marketplace. I just got on Facebook and it just showed up in my feed.
No, is that what happened? It showed up in your feed. and that was it. He was on, and then after we got done, we bought. We said we'll be there tomorrow or whatever, get it, and the lady, she took it off, and I instantly had like 500 messages or something. I said that will be there tomorrow with the money.
Oh yeah.
And it's blizzard, worst blizzard of the winter, 2025.
What'd you say? The aftermath? Don't forget, guys. Is it at 2:00?
2:00.
You want to join the aftermath?
Because yeah, we're gonna be going here in a couple seconds.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to say something. 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Yeah,
And then we'll take a little break and get the next one started.
So yeah, you guys are just gonna shut us off here in what is it, 2 minutes?
5 minutes. 4 minutes.
Yeah, 4 minutes. It's just gonna shut us off. So when it does, you know, hey, we'll tell you peace and much love. And like I said, once it shuts us off, we'll be back at 2:00. And we'll start this after party. And like I said, if nobody shows up for the after party, you know, I've done it. Same when I was drinking, I've had after parties, aftermath party when the bar closed back of my house and nobody showed up. And then I've had, next thing you know, I have 20 cars pulling up in my driveway for the after party.
Yeah, you
never know how it's going to go. So we're going to do it like that. So that I used to get some of the biggest rage parties that way. Go to the bars where everybody knew me, you know.
Mm-hmm.
They aftermath party at my house. You know, got beer in the fridge. Yep. We got whiskey. Yep. All right. And then everybody come over and we hang out. And, where the hell? We went to somebody's aftermath party one time, and it was freaking. They had a huge pool. It was like 20 drunk people swimming in this pool.
Oh, that's crazy.
All fucking passing joints. That was funny as shit. Whose that was?
I don't know.
13. Oh, gee, back up to 13 again. Jeez. So you all guys remember, it's going to just cut us off automatically. Aftermath party at 2:00. You know, we just jumped back up to 13. So, you know, oh, you guys are here. As soon as that party gets kicked, boom, we'll get kicked off. 2:00, be back. All right. I'm sure I got that while we had 13 people, I think. Aftermath party, 2:00. Be here. Hell yeah. And we'll realize we're going to start getting other people because people, bar crews will end up coming out at. Figure the bar's about midnight over in California almost.
No.
11 o'clock. Yeah, no, 11 o'clock.
No, they're 4 hours different.
I thought it was 3 hours.
Wow.
When it was 7:10 here, or 10:10 here that one day, it was 7:10 in California, was it not?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. That's what I thought. So it was 7:10 there. That's 3 hours. Arizona, California, and what was the other one? At 10:10, it was 7:10 there. That was pretty cool. So that would be, yeah. But it was East Coast of California, wasn't it, or something? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I don't know how that works.
I don't know either. I don't get it either, but anyway.
When there comes a time, I don't want to miss the after party. Sorry, I didn't know you comment. I'm not paying attention because I don't see all the comments from yours. I see the comments from mine, unless I'm jumping back and forth. I noticed yours pop up there. They both pop up there.
What's the current time? I would have said.
What's that? No, he said he doesn't want to miss the after party. He's coming for the after party. Oh,
yes, what's the current time there so I don't miss the after party?
1:30 and a half.
Right now, 1:30 right now.
The after party will be a half an hour from now.
Half an hour from now, all right? If you're still here.
Sorry, I apologize.
1:30 in the afternoon. I had to bring it up because
In the
I knew that's what
morning
that
here.
said. She didn't believe me, but yeah, it was 1:30. So it'll be half an hour. This will kick us off. If right any second, it's going to kick us off in a half an hour from now.
I don't know how many minutes after it goes. It gives us a couple of minutes leeway, but
Yeah. So 1:30
so
here.
half an hour.
Yep. I'm glad we caught that so we could tell you, dude.
Yeah, this is we'll call you Nev because I can't pronounce